Welcome back to our Let's Play of Rome Total War. We are on episode 3. Yes, I only made 3 of them. You'd think I'd remember. But yeah, we continue the war with Germany, or Germania. It's just begun, and will be continued. Yes, words. Alright, so I'm gonna be a little aggressive with this army. Really, I'm hoping just to knock out the Germans really quick. Because well,
yes, master.
If I don't, just retreat back to here, they probably won't be able to land an army into England, and I can just build up a decent force and counterattack. I'm hoping not to avoid that. Can I reach?
General.
I can. I should attack this army, because I don't want to lose this city. Especially since I'm going to build myself a shrine. Should I build it? You know what? Maybe I'll hold off building a shrine there. And instead, build myself a trader? Yeah. Gotta make the muns. Ugh. I'm hoping that I'm muting this in time before I cough. I know a couple of times I haven't, and I apologize for that. Alright, so we're going to attack the army of Captain Hisa. If it says Captain here, it means that there's no character unit, which means they're usually easier to defeat. So we're gonna backtrack, we're gonna lift our siege. Oh yeah, also you can tell with siege, the longer they go on, the weaker the units inside get. So you can, as it says here, you can starve out a city. The AI will usually attack you once it gets down to one turn left. So usually it's in your benefit just to stay around and just wait. But yeah, we're gonna backtrack. Where's currently? Yes.
Break off the siege.
And damn, I don't have enough movement to. He retreated from the battle. That's what I believe happened. And I don't have enough movement left to catch him to try to attack him. So, with that, end our turn. This, probably what I should have done. Just thinking of it now. Go to these faction rankings. Compare ourselves to Germany. Oh boy. Oops. Alright. Military. Ooh, okay, they got a... I guess bigger military? I'm assuming that's what that stands for. Wow, what happened in turn 4? Production. We have the same amount of territory. We're both really poor. Compare that to, yeah, the Romans. Population is about the same. They're better than us, technically. But, you know, facts are... It's like whatever. Who counts facts? Ooh.
Kill them.
Okay, good.
Besieging settlement.
Hopefully snipe this city.
Settlement under siege.
Oh. Oh. He's surprised. Man, I just got the coughs. Parthia and the Seleucid Empire are at war. They're down here-ish. I think Parthia's up around here. The Seleucids are down here-ish. Seleucids usually get wiped out pretty quick. If our warriors hold. It's good. Rats. Alright. Got some money. I think it would be wise. Build ourselves a wooden palisade. It will buy us at least a turn if they decide to attack us. Alright. I'm going to attack this, the army of Captain... Walia?
Attack!
And he retreated into the city. Alright, so we're going to go back to...
Attack! Besieging settlement. Settlement under siege.
Ah, they don't have enough money to have reinforced their units. Interesting. Interesting. And...
Boats ready!
So I'll build myself another unit here. We are not making a lot of money. We gotta get big, man. We gotta get so swole. Alright, end our turn.
The siege is broken. Lift the siege.
What do you mean it's broken? Alright, so we got what I wanted. Now, this is where things get a little interesting on the campaign map, because as you can see, their smaller force actually attacked me to break the siege, and the bigger army that's in the city will be joining the fight as reinforcements. Now, as you can see by our positions here, the bigger army is actually going to come up on my rear and take me from the butt. So that's an issue. But this is just one unit, so chances are what we're going to do is just wipe this unit out real quick and just turn around and fight this army on the regular. They don't have any cavalry units like I do, so I'm going to be at a mobility advantage, except for this guy. All general units are mounted. Yeah, all of them. They're all mounted, so they have one cavalry unit, but our general units are stronger and bigger, so we could probably just wipe them out with that. Why does he have 3 chevrons of experience? That's bullshit. All right, let's enough of this preamble. Let's get down to the fisticuffs. The cuffs of the fist.
This is a day of fate. We will leave many dead in this place. So bite the shield rim, grasp the spear, scream your hate.
Yeah.
Now let this be war to the knife. Harden your heart and think of our womenfolk. Let this be a day for triumph.
So this time, because we're the defender, we don't have the option to press wait. So we have to basically fight the enemy on the terms they dictate. In Barbarian Invasion, the expansion pack to Rome Total War, which is awesome, by the way, you can actually choose to have night battles as well, which is a lot of fun. Hopefully we get to be playing that at some point. But, all right, let's start our deployment.
Await my orders.
Okay, so this is what we want. An open field. Hopefully my chariots won't be so derpy this time. And yeah, so the majority of our enemy is going to be coming from our rear. So, what I'm going to do...
Units. Waterback.
Basically just ignore the guy coming from the front, because this is just one unit. So we're going to be preparing our defenses for the guy coming up on our butt. Now, the actual terrain, the actual physical terrain here does have implications for how well your units fight. So if you're fighting on top of a hill, you're in a better position than if you're fighting up the hill. Here, there's nothing large enough that's worth really positioning, except this. So I guess we could like charge real quick, take this hill as a defensive position. Might be worth doing. All right, new plan.
General, units.
Oh, that's right. I left that slinger unit in the city. All right, new plan. Just gonna charge straight in, basically with our general units. Hopefully none of them die. Because that would be embarrassing. These guys together. I don't actually want the slingers there. All right, and we will use our light chariots here to try and delay our enemy as much as possible. We attack this one unit, take this hill, turn around, and kill everyone. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I'm gonna move them this way because I think these chariots will have a tendency, if you go through infantry units because of these scythe blades, to kill your own enemy, your own infantry units. I will double check that when we get to the screen. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, the unit that has the square banner is the general unit. And if you lose your general in a battle, it causes a huge morale disadvantage for your army. and it'll cause your units to break quicker. So, alright, let's start the battle.
The enemy are scared. They have brought even more men. No matter, we will count the dead later.
Yeah, see, they're running my units over, so chances are it's probably a good chance of getting those killed. Surround you. Just attack you from every side. Pause real quick. Get these guys in position. The other enemy unit is coming. I don't want you guys to do that. I want
single line.
a bit more condensed. There we go. So we will set up here. And put the slingers out front here.
Move out, chariots.
And until then, we'll just wait for these units to get out of the woods, because you take a damage penalty if you try to attack units in the woods at range. So we'll just wait for them to come out into the plains. Move you guys backwards a little bit, though, give you a little bit more room. And oh, didn't know I could do that. Let's see. Frightened enemy units can't hide. Yeah, general units can't hide. I'll probably have a chance to display what hiding is better later on. Doesn't say, but I assume that charging through them, my infantry units with these heavier chariots will end up killing them. So yeah, so we're paused. Oh man, these guys are having a bad day. That's the general unit there, by the way. Oh yeah, it's gonna be brutal. Oh, the humanity, and they're already routed. 36, 34, 23. Oh, 18. Oh, this is just. It's just not even funny.
Army runs. Now hunt
It's
them
just not even
down.
funny. That's just 3. Still 3, 2, 1. Last guy, and he's knocked over. I thought he's dead yet. Now he's
Enemy
dead.
warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors flee.
Oh, just brutal. All right. Put you guys up there. Here it says you can tell a lot about how your unit's feeling by clicking over them. So this says that they are marching, impetus, which I believe means impatient, and fresh. The fresh is showing you how tired your enemy or your unit is, and the more tired you are, the less effective you are. Oh, I totally forgot that the basic German units are freaking phalanx units. I just said we wouldn't have to deal with them. Well, I just said to me, for you, it's probably been a couple days. But yeah, they're the only barbarian units that their the basic spear units are freaking phalanx units technically. For no reason. There's no reason for them to be phalanx units. I think what it is that they want to give them like shield wall formation, but they didn't have the time to properly implement that yet. They do eventually in Barbarian Invasion. If you're wondering why I'm kind of moving out to the flanks here, I'm trying to get around their shields. Because their shields, they have a better defense to the front than they do to the behind. Are these skirmisher units actually attacking? You bastards. He's not doing a whole lot, guys. But they are frightened by chariots. Fine. Attack the skirmisher warband. Yeah, because I'm shooting the back of these guys. It's a little bit more effective. Skirmisher units are frightened of us, running away. I am losing an obscene amount of chariots. They're distraught. Yeah, because they're so far away from the rest of the army. They're like freaking out because they feel that they're outnumbered. The worst part about losing these chariots is I don't have the ability to replace them yet. So when they're gone, they're just gone. I didn't think the skirmisher warbands were that effective. I am just not killing as many units as I thought I would with this. Probably wipe out that unit real quick with just actually charging them. Well, it's messing up their formation at the very least. Look at that. That's the phalanx formation. No reason they should have that. Bullshit. So it makes the Germans, one of the couple things that makes the Germans a really effective barbarian faction. They're probably, in my opinion, the most powerful barbarian faction. I'd say the Gauls are probably the weakest, to be honest. They don't really have anything special in terms of the units that I can think of. Formation's really messed up. So take my slingers out. Because it looks like they're heading straight for my general units, which is annoying. I'll make some aggressive gestures. My infantry, hopefully divert their attention away. Maybe we should start trying to attack Germany. Although, with archers, I don't think it's as useful. Well, these guys are coming for me. Oh, yep, he's coming right for me. Just charge it right back. And I have an advantage in numbers and the fact that I got chariots. And horse archers are horses are weak to that. And your
the enemy king has gone to meet his...
Oh yeah, that's their leader. Do my war cry, gives me a damage boost. Very important for barbarian units to do that. I pull back my slingers. And, oh, they're already breaking. Interesting. Where am I? How are you guys doing? Yep, still, let's just keep doing that. And
ancestors, his lackeys now rightly fear us.
And I completely wiped out that general unit. Alright, I'm gonna pull my chariots back. And, I'm gonna pull my chariots back. There you go. Alright. They're running. Didn't even do anything to them. Alright. Let's run you guys down there. We'll take you can go attack those skirmishers. And these guys still drawing away the enemy, which I don't really need to do anymore. So let's pull these guys back closer to our main army. That's gonna be a slaughter. Oh yeah, yeah, you're dead. Just dead. Just dead, bro. Do a war cry. guys are so screwed. So screwed. And they're broken. Let's run them down. I guess I'll put you guys back here. The reason I'm chasing down these enemy units is so that they don't come back to the fight. Because if they run far enough away and if they're not completely shattered, they will come back and return to fighting. They're winded. We can probably catch these guys, so we're gonna attack them from the butt. We both focus on that, and slingers focus on that. Here come my war band. I probably should have. Oh, and they're broken. And they're broken as well. Well, this has gone swimmingly. Pull you guys back. And I'm just gonna risk it. Just gonna attack. And Chariots are just so powerful. Which is why I do believe that in online play, people usually limit the amount you can have to 2. I believe it's been a while since I played any online battles of Rome Total War, and just doing my due diligence and making sure I wipe out as many enemy units as possible.
Enemy army runs! Now hunt them down!
Yep, we did win, but I'm going to do as the angry man suggested and hunt them down so that I don't have to deal with them later.
Units,
Go attack them. Chase them. Chase them. And I'll just put this on triple speed.
We need fight no more!
And we won. And we, yeah, I got two guys left from that. And they only managed to kill 23 of my units. And British Light Chariots healed a little bit, which is good. They're the only units I lost, really. I think these warband casualties were because of myself, actually. I ended up killing them. But, yeah. All right, so we won. Hooray. That was our first on-field battle. Very exciting.
fear us.
Fear us, indeed. And we're being attacked again by Captain Oza and Vanius. Captain Oza is a single spearband unit, and you are just yourself. All right, so we will also fight this on the field. 2 battles for the price of 1. Victorious music is very happy.
Fate has decreed that we must fight today. Victory hangs in the balance. But fight like the wolves you are, and that victory will be ours. By nighttime, our sword arms will ache from overuse.
Most of your guys don't have swords. Let's just start the employment. Because I'm dumb, I forgot to check to see where people are attacking me from. So I don't know exactly how to position my units. But this is the first time I get to see the Druids in battle. This is a barbarian special unit. And they have the special ability to chant, which inspires nearby units, which basically just makes them less likely to break. And might make them fight more effectively. Not 100% sure.
General.
But they kind of serve as a general unit, because the general unit You can't see it, the influence, in, I think it's Empire Total War, or Napoleon Total War. They eventually got to the point where you can see the sphere of your general's like influence over his troops and where he's giving a morale boost. But yeah, let's just start the battle and see where our enemies appear from.
The feeble enemy have more men.
Yes, we know. So from that corner there. Okay. All right, so just make our way forward. Take the battle to you.
Ha! These are more heads for our warriors to collect in triumph! This is no longer a battle, this is a hunt. No, a coward chase. Enemy warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors flee. We need fight. Leaving the army. Waiting to act. Victory!
Your Honor.